Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and we have a brand new video today, and that is what are the things, or what are those things that you should not say or ask to British people. So are you excited to know what are those things? I've got 8 here on my list, but yeah, I'll go through with it. So let's get started. Number 1, the British will get really annoyed if you ask this question. Have you met the Queen? So guys, please don't ask them that if they meet the Queen, because can't we don't really meet the Queen, and who cares? The the Queen is heavily guarded, and you cannot just go to Buckingham Palace and meet the Queen. It should be maybe by appointment. So Brits never meet the Queen. Even me, I live here for about 7 years already, but still I haven't met any royal families, even the Queen. Well, I went to Buckingham just, for sightseeing, but I keep looking at the window if the Queen will just glance, but never, never, she will not do that. But if there's a royal event, you might see them, but of course there's lots of crowd to, on that event. So they hate when you ask that question. Okay, so number 2, don't ask this, please. Do you live near London? Oh my god, we know that London is the capital of the United Kingdom, but please don't ask us that we live near London. Like for me, it's about around 600 miles from London. So if you travel it by car, you might have 13 hours of journey. So please don't ask the British if we live near London. Okay, so number 3, why you're so polite? Oh my god, please don't ask them, because it's I mean it's already part of their culture that they are very polite. So it's just like that. We say thank you, we say please, I'm sorry, even though it's not our fault, we keep saying sorry. So it's just part of their culture. So let it be. Yeah. So number 4, why you love to queue, or why you love to, fall in line. Oh my god, this is really the culture here. So never ask them that why you love to queue, because British likes organization, guys. They are very organized. They don't like disorganized people. They want to be on when they go there, it should be organized. And for me, I really hate queuing, but let's just be patient. There's a saying that patient is a virtue, so that's it. We just want to queue. We just love to queue. And it's the best thing to do when when you wait, you have to queue. Yes? Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5, do you really drink tea every day? Please don't ask them that if they drink tea every day. Some will drink tea every day, but others also drink coffee. Like me, I do drink coffee, not really on tea. Unlike my husband, he likes tea or my coffee, but me, I'm a coffee lover. But what I notice here, like in my workplace, they like to drink tea. Maybe every 2 hours or 3 hours, we need to drink tea. So it's part of culture. I'm living here about 7 years, so it's already I already adapt their culture. Well, for us Filipino, we can easily adapt the culture. So that's it. At first you might get shocked why they keep drinking tea, but that's it. You need to drink tea or coffee to keep you warm, especially if it's winter. Now it's winter now here, autumn winter. Just now we are on, I think, 2 degrees this morning. So yeah guys, we need to drink lots of tea or coffee here. So please don't ask us that why we need to drink tea every day. Okay, so moving on. Number 6, Is Scotland in England? Oh my god, guys, please don't ask this one because Scotland is not part of England. Scotland is part of the United Kingdom. And just for your info, United Kingdom has four countries. That would be England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Okay, so never say that Scotland is in England because they will really hate that or they will be annoyed. So don't say that one or don't ask that to a British people. And one thing I want to add is you can't say if Scotland, no, it's not like that. Because there are four countries, they have distinct culture. There's a English culture, Scottish culture, and Irish culture. So don't mix it with in England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland. Okay, so number 7, why you have beans in the morning? You know, guys, I love British breakfast, so meaning there's beans on it and there's also toast, and we have also bacon on it and then black pudding on it. So yeah, don't ask them if why they like beans because for me the breakfast is the very important meal of the day. So beans is what lots of proteins, and if you've got beans there, you've got sausages there, and you've got uh, toast there. I mean, that's a full. That's why we call it full British breakfast. And we are not really eat those those sugary food in the morning like Americans do. Like they've got pancakes in the morning, they've got waffles in the morning, and what else? Donuts in the morning. We don't do that one, guys. And especially if you are Filipino, do we eat pancakes in the morning? I don't think so. We just eat rice. What else? Rice, maybe eggs. Yeah, eggs and longanisa, something like that. And what else? Maybe dried fish. Yeah, yeah, but British people that doesn't really like sugary breakfast in the morning. Okay, so number 8. Oh, when you say I like your British accent, they would say, oh really, thank you, but guys, there's no such British accent because we have here lots of accent, lots of regional accent. Like when you go to London, you might hear RP accent. We call it RP or received pronunciation accent, like the BBC accent or the Queen's accent. But Queen has posh accent, guys. So yeah. Uh, and then if you go to Liverpool, they've got another accent. And then if you go to Manchester, they've got Manchester accent. And if you go to Glasgow in Scotland, they've got Glaswegian accent. And then if you go to Edinburgh, you've got Edinburgh accent. You go to Aberdeen, you've got Aberdeen accent. And then if you go to the Highlands, where we live, you also have Highland accent. So there's no such thing as British accent, guys. Okay, so another one, guys, is when you ask them, are you an Australian? Or are you an Australian? Please don't say that one to a British people because they will get annoyed. Maybe because of the accent, but for me, Australian accent and a British accent is very different. Yeah? So please don't ask them like that because they'll get annoyed. They would say, oh, how come? We are Australian. We are not Australian. We are British. Okay? Okay, I think the last one is don't ask British people why they drive on the left side of the road because they will get annoyed, and although they will explain to you why they drive on the left, but if I may add to you right now why they drive on the left side of the road, because way back in history, guys, we are not yet born on this world, like no cars before, and they only have these horses. You know, the soldiers before has horses, and if they went for a battle and then they've got a weapon, so the soldier will hold the weapon on the right side, on the right hand side, okay? Because before, people are, I think the majority are right-handed. So even me, I'm a right-handed. So if I go to a battle, I need to hold the sword on my right hand. Yeah. So if I've got the weapon on the right hand side, where should I position myself? Of course, on the left. Then of course I have a horse. Yeah. So when we go to a battle and then fight for the enemy, and then we'll run with the horses. That's why they've got their what do you call that, long weapon. I'm not sure what is it called, but it's a long weapon, and then they will do like that, hold like that, and then do the horse, and then they will go to their opponent, and then bang, or not bang, pack. So they will kill the opponent. So that's why they will stand on the left, because they're holding the weapon on the right. You can't really stand on the right. No, 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 no. You have to go to the left so that you will win, of course, so that you will win the battle. So that's why until the car came, lot centuries before, that's why they retained to stay on the left, or drive on the left. And then of all those countries that they colonize, all the Commonwealth countries like the Australia, New Zealand, well, Canada, Asian countries like Singapore, Malaysia, India, they're still doing the left hand side, or left driving, what the British doing right now. So that's it. Why is it like that, guys? So that's the story. And not only British, but you can also see the Japanese. They also drive on the left. It's because, of course, they are holding the samurai weapon. So they hold the samurai on the right, and then of course they will position on the left, and then go for a battle. That's it, guys. And I think when you drive a car, guys, your strong hand stays on the steering wheel, which is really, you are in control of the car, and your left hand is doing the manual shift, because here in Europe, mostly Europe countries, we drive manual shift. So that's it. Your left hand, and then your right hand is doing the steering wheel, and then yeah, you are in full control of your car. And when the vision also, I think the right eye has the good vision, guys. So that's the advantage if you drives on the left. That's why when I went to the Philippines, because I never driven in the Philippines before, I learned how to drive in the UK. So when I went to the Philippines, it's other way around. So I sit on the left, yeah, left, because we drive on the right. So that's why it's so difficult for me, because my left hand is not really my strong hand, guys. So I need a better control with the steering wheel, and my right hand is doing the manual shift. So if I go the first gear, it should be near going to me, and then second gear, third gear. So that's why it's quite difficult for me. But it's only maybe the first day of driving, but second day, third day, I already adapt the changes. So that's it. But yeah, I prefer to drive on the left than the right, guys. So that's why I don't know why the Philippines ride drive on the right, because maybe it's because of the American, colonize us. So that's it. And also the Spanish, guys. The Spanish also colonized us, so they drive on the right as well. So yeah, let's wrap it up. So I think that's all I can share with you, the things that you should not ask or say to British people. And I hope you like the video tonight. And if you do like, please give me a likes, comment, and subscribe, please. And I'll see you again on my next video. Bye for now.